YouTube family. There's a lot going on with this BMF situation. As you know, Bleu Davinci been voicing his opinion about how he feels during 50 Cent's BMF premiere showing. He didn't like the gathering that he got, and since he voiced his opinion, a whole lot of been transpiring out here. Now we're gonna use some receipts from like Doc Hicks TV. Salute the Detroit native, the journalist from Detroit. Now, the BMF history goes long and running, but guys like Bleu Davinci been talking a whole lot since he's been home, and now a lot of people want him to sit down, and it look like they're going to get that wish of making him sit down. Before we get started with it, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Let's shake and rock with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Now on Vlad TV interview over here, you feel me? Dexter Sosa Hosi said he feels Bleu Davinci is a rat. Now he gives his reasons right here on Vlad TV interview. Subscribe to Vlad TV.
They wanted to go off into other ventures because they wasn't built for the shit that we were doing.
Well, did Bleu Davinci cooperate or no?
Yeah, he cooperated. I mean, I didn't say it. It was in Miss Mara Shalut's book, where his own lawyer said, yeah, if there was anything else that we could do, Your Honor, to help you along with this case, my client would be more than willing to cooperate with you all to help you in this investigation. But now the thing of it is by you admitting what was done, you know what I'm saying, what you done or whatever, but bottom line is, you know, you didn't take the single plea. You went in and was giving them information on shit that they already had and thought it was cool, but you still, you know, that was part of that. You just confirmed other shit that the other CIs just done told. Plus you did a smack video prior to that was giving them the whole fucking play. They never knew nothing about it. That smack video was detrimental in finding out who each person was. The thing of it is, bro, is how is it that I was never around and I got time and you motherfuckers didn't get time? It's guys that was around dude every day that didn't get time. Nope.
Now, you see Dexter was very, very serious how he went about admitting he think Bleu Davinci, not think, he knows Bleu Davinci talk, but you had Bleu Davinci responding to the situation. So let's hear what Bleu Davinci had to say as far as, because he's going to throw a shot at Little Meech, if you guys don't know. You know, Little Meech said something, he's going to be like, folks and them kids is responding, you better go get your kid. Because Big Meech responded, 50 Cent responded, we'll get to all that. But let's listen to his response towards what everybody been saying about him.
With the TV show and the other people until it's over with. So here's the quick clip of,
and that'll probably be
clip of Bleu Davinci.
They ain't finna be able to use my name in that motherfucker. They gonna have to use somebody else's name and they gonna have to guess. Or it's gonna be the person that's making everything happen. That'll probably be me. And that's when it gets to the BMF part. Everything else is really Big Meech's life story. So they're gonna see Big Meech as a young dude or whatever. It should be a great program. They doing a BMF TV show, so what? I'm dealing with more money than they finna use to create the whole mother TV show. Who gives a and 50 Cent run it out? I don't give 50 Cent ain't got to do with BMF. That ain't mother sold one dime rock in the park. Only thing I'm saying is if they handle my name wrong, everybody already know I'm coming to see you. So now play with it if y'all want. The writers, the producers, the directors, the executive producer, everybody. Y'all play with my name. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all play with my name, it's up. I'm gonna try to find a way to up everything about it if play with my name. Now, as soon as I get the first report, hey bro, they over here playing with your name, I'm coming. Just already know how your security beefed up, all the police, how you run around with, and all that. I have all that. I'm gonna give it to they too. I ain't finna play with my name. I'm gonna go all the way out by my name. My kids not finna go through life with people playing with my name.
So exactly, like I said, I really feel like that was directed to 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent kind of...
Now, what he said towards 50 Cent, you know, it can't be refuted, but it's understood. Now, Big Meech responded to a situation like this. You feel me? Big Meech voiced his opinion. We're going to read what Big Meech had to say. It looked like he was more than ready to respond to this. Looked like he was more than ready to acquiesce to all right, this man been saying my name too much. We're gonna, we're gonna have a breakdown of what I meant, what I had to say, and this is it right here. Let me go to the screen. Shout out to those gentlemen, Hip Hop Uncensored News. Okay, Big Meech says, stay in touch so we can talk about the third and the fourth episode and whatever you out there doing. All positive vibes. I really love 50 for helping us make all this happen for us. It's like he's the only one to sincerely come through and put us on the 100% legitimate successful path. And he never owed us ish, but gave us everything when almost all the sports and entertainers I've known for most of my life never spoke up or helped us get on path to legitimacy. What 50 has done for us, to me, is priceless, and there's nothing and I wouldn't do for Fifth, if I needed to. I love you, son, with all my heart, for life and death, your dad, and the real Big Meech. Jesus, like, you could tell the love that they got for Fifth. It goes deeper than what a Bleu Davinci is saying out here. And y'all gotta remember, the Bleu Davinci story is kind of like spooky because he's been talking a whole lot himself, and Doc Hicks break him down, you feel me, as being an informant. Now we're gonna go to the Doc Hicks interview where he broke it down and got this guy to be a alleged informant. Let's listen on.
All right, so take you some.
Go. Come on, start the car. We're leaving.
Be straight, man. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing, my nigga. You my nigga. Come on, man. Quit playing. Call down to so y'all can keep in touch. Yeah, I tell him his mama phone is restricted, man. I can't do nothing but write them right now. Their phone restricted. At least if his mama phone was changed, then you got to tell him what they got to do for me to talk to them on the phone from time to time at his mama house. You know what I'm saying?
And if the phone was staticky in that particular situation, is there any way that you can kind of, I don't know if the correct terms would be elaborate or kind of let people know what was going on around that situation? You know, why would...
Some of the people that was holding on to his money was playing him false. Wasn't trying to get his money to him, and acting like they didn't have it and they did something else with it, So I had to. He wanted me to do something different. Arresting him down in his house at Brandywine, Texas, which I was on his way to. I was on my way to take, to get this money down there.
Now, after that particular situation where, you say he was told to turn around and get the money to attorneys and all that particular situation, I don't know if in brief, if you wanted to speak about it or not, but how did Bleu Davinci end up playing a part in that whole situation as far as after the phone calls and with the money that was supposed to be turned into an attorney?
Well, what had happened was, after the attorney got paid, I took $300,000 out of there. After the attorneys got paid, after his attorney got paid, they Bleu and a few other guys, Tito, Bleu, he was supposed to take the money and do something else with it. He was supposed to go and down to his families, and and it was supposed to just be sitting around. That was what some of that money was. But before they took the money down there, before Bleu and them took the money down there, what had happened was they tried to make a move with the money and got caught.
And I'm assuming you're saying, because the rest of it, as far as besides this particular cover page that's going to be on the screen, the rest of the paperwork that's directly related to Bleu Davinci's case and everybody, because a lot of people I know been asking about that particular question. If
they were bait, we were using them.
What the fuck what you talking about? And one of you niggas. How about that? Niggas, what, 2-3 years? 2 years, I give these niggas time. I give a nigga 2-3 years to show what they gonna do. I sit back dormant. I don't say nothing. I don't say much. I don't go outside much. I plan, plot, strategize like Tupac. They called me Blue Pac when I did that. You did, but listen. But now it's time to come back outside and tour buses and all the shit.
Cause this where that money at for real. I just ain't saying nothing. I mean, I gave everybody a chance to show me what they got, show me what they gonna do, BMF niggas and all. I don't give a fuck if you think you from BMF or not, nigga. If you ain't getting to it, fuck what you talking about. And one of you niggas. How about that? Now let's see how many niggas gonna check in and tap in. Talking about this BMF. Huh? Where the money at? Where the fucking money at? Can I put a picture up here? I know they got this shit raw. I should be able to put. Oh my God, you motherfuckers! I'm finna. All right, y'all want to play with me, huh? Oh, these motherfuckers want to play. I got something for y'all ass. I got something for y'all ass this morning. How about this one? Hello, 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 motherfuckers. Hello. Do y'all even know what the fuck is going on? Do niggas know what the fuck is going on? Do y'all even understand what y'all looking at right now? That shit uncut, nigga. Huh? What that is, an F1? I don't know. Let them cut that shit and see the purity in that motherfucker. What that is? 20 carats? 30 carats? 20 carats? I don't know. Stop playing, nigga. We gonna take this shit back to the Bleu Davinci that blew that BMF shit up. I'm the nigga that loud talk that shit for you motherfuckers to like it. What the fuck going on? Niggas finna stop playing with my name. I gave y'all long enough to play with that. Then nigga ain't really do nothing. Man, stop playing, man. All that cap ass shit. Niggas running around and niggas kids and shit running around playing with a nigga. Boy, stop playing. I'm back outside. And I ain't playing. I'm coming outside with the black. I'ma fly over you niggas in jets. And then I'ma hit the streets and come to you niggas level in buses and in foreign cars. But we still gonna come in peace, bro. We gonna come in peace. We just gonna show niggas how to get money. But all that high capping and all that flexing, all that putting your money on your arm and shit, nigga, my money don't fit on my motherfucking arm, pussy. The fuck going on? I don't got to have my money on my arm in a strip club with Drake. And throw some bread around.
Now, you've seen a lot of things Blue was saying, but he also had things where he was talking about there was rats in the BMF crew. And this is the video that made people think he was talking about his own self. But let's listen.
Stayed, faithful to everyone else and didn't cooperate.
To be honest with you, bro, the indictment was broken down, I believe, into 3 parts. There was like an Atlanta, a Detroit, and a Los Angeles, 3 different indictments. And I was a part of the Atlanta indictment. So all my paperwork had to deal with people that were involved with the Atlanta indictment. So I don't have paperwork on the rest of the people, like Meech's brothers people and, all those guys. I don't really know. I've seen things here and there, but I don't have like the case, like how I've got our case from Atlanta. I've got every word that was said by everybody or that wasn't said by everybody. But if I had to just put it in perspective, yeah. I would say like, a good 70% kept it solid, which is a nice percentage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Snitches, real live snitches, involved in that situation. That, it was a few snitches, real live snitches, involved in that situation.
Have you ever run into any of these guys?
Nah, I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen nobody that told on me. You know what I'm saying? I did see Omari in prison when he was supposed to be coming and testifying on Meech, but he never did it. Stuff was even done. And I guess they pulled the kid back from state prison, because he was gonna give some information that was gonna get his time cut. But I don't know if it was the good time. I subtract from 5 year and 4 months sentence, like right at 4 years of actual prison time. And then your offense level runs down this graph, and then you've got to find yourself on this.
Whether he told or not, Bleu Davinci is definitely speaking his piece on the situation. He is mad. Now, the attorney who said he cooperated.
Blue was sentenced to 5 years, because he was willing to cooperate.
So he got a short sentence because they said he's willing to cooperate. All this is allegedly. Y'all decide in the comment section and let me know how y'all feeling. Do you think Bleu Davinci told? Do you think he taught? Y'all tell me what the situation is. And I'm not done yet. I want y'all to listen to Whack 100 give his piece on the whole situation.
Question right after the whole YG situation.
And they went to jail and somebody talking just because I'm out here running around the streets getting on planes and shit until them people say it's over with, it ain't over with.
Right.
Because it's my car.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? My homies is it ain't like Jeffrey Willard came and rented my shit and this happened. Right? No. Let me, grapes are set. Let me all you niggas is apples. And it was Apple's car. And the Apple driver was the Apple. And the nigga that we say had the guns was Apples. But just because you was somewhere else, nah. How the fuck they get the Apple car to drive it? They had the key to them. Like all this shit, the clubs, and you looking at who around him. Niggas don't know who hey bro, I fuck with some people right now that will blow your fucking mind if I showed y'all shit. Y'all be like, hold on, Wack, what the fuck am I looking at? Blue got picked up in 2006, right? They was already in there a year. Blue probably figured this shit was over with. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying he
but
told.
A year later,
one of the dudes that was down with
told
them,
on what?
he said
What
he
did he
told.
tell on?
I don't know. One of the dudes.
Look. Hey, let's do the math, right? Let's do the math, right? If a nigga told, right? Everybody get picked up in 2005, right? Let's just do the math for real. Everybody get picked up in 2005. They already in there, right? Because they saying a nigga told. Okay? Everybody get convicted. It ain't that whatever information they got didn't work because everybody got a gang of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you telling me a year later you come pick the nigga up that told? The niggas tell. Why do niggas tell? To stay out of jail, right?
No, I don't know, but I just saw.
No, I'm just doing the math. I'm like, we're doing logic right now.
Okay.
I'm giving you logic. So now in 2006, you telling me the feds come pick the dude up that told to help them convict everybody?
Nah, I don't work like that. Fuck no.
We just using logic. See, sometimes.
No, I know what you're saying.
Right? So now, let's ask, well, what did he tell on? On what they got convicted of, then they wouldn't have came and got him to go do 8 years, right?
I remember being young and being inspired by technologies, and I was often...
Shout out to Whack 100 for that perspective.
Yeah. Now, guess what? Now, wait. Logic says what? The reason why they came to get Bleu Davinci 1 year later, because one of them niggas that got picked up in 2005, what did they do?
They told.
Uh-oh.
They did the CEO Chris move. Hey,
what? Now common sense is kicking in. Now, you see how the narrative just changed if you just take the time to think about shit? If he would have been the one to tell to get everybody arrested in 05, right? Nobody that got arrested in 05 could tell on him to get arrested in 06 because the feds is going to say, well, that's our informant. You can't tell on our informant. We know what the nigga did. That's what we used what he did to squeeze him to make him tell, right? No. They came and picked Blue up a year later after one of them niggas that got picked up in 05, and I know the nigga name, because I seen when I left 6ix9ine from the Bahamas, Bleu Davinci picked me up from the private airstrip. He seen 6ix9ine right there getting his Rolls Royce and pull off, and I got in the car with Bleu Davinci 2 weeks ago. It's real talk, right?
Man, we hearing a lot of situation, a lot is being done. I don't even want to hear from Big Meech again.
You know what I'm saying? $1.8 million and some weed in the house. He shouldn't have never been at that house. He didn't have to go check on that. But he did, and that cost him 40 years to flee for that. But yeah, man, you know, that's how it Cavario, man. Look at our age, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 43 years old. I feel good. You know, I still feel young at heart and everything. And like I said, prison has allowed me to get my body more together, be more concerned about my health. You know what I'm saying? You need a good heart to keep living. You know what I'm saying? And you know, keep your appearance up. You know, but dudes younger than us, man, I mean, they just didn't grow up in our era, so they can't. They growing up in the snitching era. You know what I'm saying? They growing up. We grew up in the hold your tongue, don't say nothing. You know what I mean? We hate all rats, kill all rats era. They didn't grow up. Although we had them, it just wasn't like now. Now the rats, they lead. They got killers too. The rats killing and everything. They got killers. They're not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like when Alpo came home one day, they threw him a party in D.C.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, man.
Fucking believable. In all places in D.C., I'm really surprised.
Yeah, that's what they say. I mean, you know, I wasn't there, but I think with the club Dream, there used to be Dreams. I think it's changed to Live or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, Love, whatever. I mean, I heard. That's what I heard. You know, I'm like, man, that's crazy. But you know, y'all want to kill Rayford and y'all want to kill Nicky Barnes, and you know, and all this shit. But see, the gang of rats that came home that you ain't done nothing to. You know, so I mean, I evaluate his truth.
You hear the principles of Big Meech and what he stands on and believe in. Look, y'all, I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live.